Kush morning. I just wanted to give a new word to you, okay? We all say good morning, but let's start something to say Kush morning. Okay? I'm really thankful and amazed to see the infrastructure, the efforts which the faculty here actually put in for this, bringing up this organization to the level where all the corporates actually start noticing, oh, something for us. Right? Really, when I was just visiting and Ma'am Shraddha ma'am was taking me to the tour of this building, it's amazing facilities. And I think the vision which they have kept is not for the 1 or 2 years. I think that can go for next 20 years, 25 years from now. So scalability is also taken care well. From the starting of 120 students per batch, I think it can go along. That kind of facility is available here. And the small efforts which the people are putting, I'm really amazed to see. Thank you very much for having me this experience, ma'am. I met one person recently, and when I was just sharing with him two years back. Hi, I'm Vinay Rathi from Bank of Baroda, having experience of 23 years in bank, and that too in almost all the areas of banking operations, finance and everything. So what he shared, hey, Mr. Rathi, do you have experience of 23 years or are you experiencing the same experience for 23 years? I was set back once. What do you mean by this? Well, I mean, do you have the experience of 23 years or are you experiencing the same thing for 23 years? I started thinking, yes, probably, and probably not. I started reflecting on this, yes. Then the word innovation, was coming in that mind. Yes, what I innovated in last 23 years? I did something new. So I was, थोड़ा सा मुझे डर लग रहा था कि यार, am I talking something about innovation or am I talking something about creativity only? There is a little difference between these two, right? Innovation is something different and creativity is something different. Creativity supports the innovation. And I believe over a period of 25 years, I met hundreds of industrialists, number of businessmen, the customers, the academicians, very profound, the people who have grown up in the 20 years, like from zero to the top of pinnacle of industries. I met so many people, worked in the 4 states of India, and that to very remotest part of the Bihar. And the North Bihar, very remotest part, जहाँ मैंने गरीबी की इंतहा देखी है, where I used to, मुझे हिम्मत नहीं होती थी. I used not to dare to finance a 5,000 rupees to the guy there because I was knowing that this amount will not repay back to me. And when I was posted to Dubai, without any documentation, we used to finance around 2 million dirhams, 3 million dirhams, which equals to around that time 30 lakhs, 40 lakh rupees without any documentations. So that was the perspective when I see and reflected back. I saw, let me share something out of the experiences which I got for the innovative best practices which people are doing right now. So recently I came to know that what the companies are innovating. See, one thing is very clear for me, that innovation is not something that every time kuch naya chahiye, kuch naya chahiye, kuch naya chahiye. No. What I could observe in the companies that they are innovating based on certain problems. They're addressing certain issues to the core of it. For the sake of just innovating something, they are not innovating. They are creating something good to address a core problem. So let me share you one company. You might have heard the name of the company, Rivigo. Recently, it's a fastest transportation company, logistic company, particularly based on the technology. What the problems they saw is that the biggest problem for the logistic and transporters is that truck, unke jo drivers hai, they are moving. Are you comfortable with mix of Hindi and English? And I believe I need to speak more than 10 minutes, right? Please just stop me because aadat se faculty hu. So that company, what they did is, they could understand that their trucks, jo drivers hai, they are out from their families for more than 72 hours or 80 hours. And when they go on the road, they move on the road continuously and without proper sleep. they met with accidents sometimes. And they are not seeing their families for months, days together. It's a problem in the logistic industry. What these people did, and another, if they stop, the driver stops for 12 hours or 8 hours at one place, it is a loss to the owner. Because उनकी machine रुक गई अब, उनका vehicle चल नहीं रहा है. So what this company innovatively use of technologies, what they have done is that any drivers, he'll take this truck up to the 4 hours of journey, around 200 to 300 kilometers from this place, and he'll come back again. Because that truck will be taken over by another truck driver. So in a way, that driver is coming back every day home and being with his family and taking care of their family members. How innovatively this company is for so long. This particular logistic business, we cannot imagine this time what is happening right now in the logistic business, and who else is taking care of these drivers. But this particular company has taken it, one step forward. Another, it is good for the owner also, because now the trucks are not standing idle. The trucks are continuously on the roads, so it is a profitable venture for both of them. Another part, they've improved the life of these people also. So first and foremost thing for me, that whomsoever is working on the innovations in the companies, kindly start thinking from the perspective, what kind of problems I'm going to address out of these activities. Second, kindly keep your innovations focused on customers. Most of the time, businesses are innovating just what kind of my problems are getting resolved. What I observe meeting after so many people, that they are thinking and keeping customers in front. Have you seen that Amazon buttons, dash buttons? I think many of you are aware about this. What kind of an innovation it is? The Internet of Things, because of the Internet of Things, I think the people are innovating in a way. And now new other things. Have you heard about the new innovation that is NPCI has recently brought in? NPCI is the National Payment Corporation of India, has brought in, जिसकी वजह से Paytm चल रहा है. 30 crores transactions per month. NPCI is taking 30 crores of transactions per month on this. What a huge transactions the people are taking over. So keeping focus. Have you heard about the IKEA? IKEA is also one of the innovative companies keeping the customers in focus. And I heard about this, probably let me share on the cost of reputations. They go to the people, they design some furniture, and they place it at one place, and they allow unknown people or customers to operate and assemble that furniture, their own. And their 7 to 8 engineers are standing outside and observing these people where they're stuck while assembling the furniture. And any point in time, if any of the customer is stuck in assembling of that furniture, they rechange or redesign that particular furniture and send back. Completely customer focus. With me, everyone? Third innovative practice which I observe is the collaboration. Now today's problem is not the change, let me tell you. The changes are happening very fast. But the problem is today's era is the speed of change. By the time I am aligned to myself towards certain changes, new things will evolve. So is it okay for as a businessman to create a new thing within the organization? Because it is a huge capital loss to me. So what is best? I think it is better to align and collaborate with certain other people who are into that particular specific. So I met with one person in Dubai. He was in that business, sir. He has around 10 to 12 companies. And instead of serving directly to these companies, he became the partner of 10% or 5% in that companies. For 4 things. 1, these 10 or 20 companies turnover around 5 to 10 crore rupees of turnover. This company cannot run their own business, and their most of the efforts and most of the energy are wasting for HR, for accounting, for taxation, for transportations, managing other businesses. And another is that marketing initiatives, IT infrastructure. So what this person has done, thus he created only these 4 aspects in his one company and taken a share of 10% in all other companies. And he clearly told these companies that you run your business and focus on your core business for development purposes. Back office first, let me handle. I'll be partner for the 10%. So innovative approach, the collaboration completely. Now he is able to manage the HR efficiently with these people. If any of these 10 or 12 companies has a problem, this particular company will be actually helping these innovations. So I would like to bring, and will stop myself, that innovate, keeping customers in focus, keeping certain problems which can be addressed right now. And third, start developing collaboration with the people. Everybody is going to this organization in this world. Thank you very much, everyone.